homie? I'm Adriana.
And now I'm Ethan.
And today we have sports announcements, behind the scenes of GPATV, along with weather.
Can't wait for the things that we have in store today.
Well then let's get started. GPATV starts right now.
Attention all students, the next campus cleanup day will be Thursday in the upper high school building. The cleanup starts at 3:20 and ends at 4:30. Come get your community service hours.
Have you done your community service hours all yet?
Done like half of it.
Better get them done
Super
soon.
close.
Well, winter formal tickets prices go up this week from $35 with ASB and $40 without. Make sure to get your tickets soon.
Yep. Are you going to winter formal?
I think so.
That's great. Now into weather with Juan Ramirez.
This is Juan bringing you your weekly weather forecast. This Tuesday, we're looking at a high of 73 with a low of 48. And Wednesday, we're looking at a high of 75 with also a low of 48. With Thursday and Friday, we're looking at the high and the low 60s. This weekend, as it start warming up a little bit more, we'll be hitting the mid to high 70s. And that's all for this week's weather, homie. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Weatherman Juan.
Well, the Big Give Drive starts today with the Teacher Challenge Buckets. Visit room 4102 during lunch or after school and drop off a donation to the teacher you would like to see conquer their fear or for kindness.
Hey Guahomie, we have a challenge for you, or should I say our teachers. This is how it goes. One teacher from each grade level will be challenged to conquer a fear for Make-A-Wish. The teacher who earns the most money will have to conquer a fear at the next pep rally. If students break the goal of $1,000, then an administrator has to conquer their fear. Each grade will be assigned certain teachers, so donate to the teacher from your grade that you want most. Let the games begin. Time to conquer your fear for kindness. And may the best teacher be fearful.
I think I know what teacher I'm voting for. Now on to sports with Brenna.
What's up, Guahomie? I'm Brenna, and I'm bringing you sports. This year, the Eagles and Patriots will be in Super Bowl 52 in Minneapolis on Sunday, February 4th at 3:30 p.m. This week, the boys and girls basketball teams have 4 home games. Wednesday, the 24th, the girls will be facing Escondido Charter at 5, and the boys basketball team will be playing the Rock at 6:30. On Friday, the girls will be playing Classical at 5:30, and the boys will also be playing Classical at 7. Come out and support. This Friday, our boys soccer team has a home game versus Classical at 3:30 at the sports park. And Thursday, wrestling has a home match against Mountain Empire and Army Navy Academy.
Soccer to volleyball and softball to basketball, sports at Guahomie have been a huge part of our student body. Every sport starts off during the fall, winter, or spring season. Yet, this sport starts during the winter and practices all year round. Hey everyone, I'm Euris McNeil, here with the Guahomie wrestling team. Let's go check it out. So, when are practices?
We practice every day from Monday to Friday, unless we have matches and stuff. So usually, again, it's Monday to Friday from about 3:20ish to 6.
What do you guys do during practices?
First, we just practice moves for a few hours, and at the very end, we either do a body weight workout or a circuit workout.
Normally, we warm up, then we work on drilling or learning what's new in wrestling, and then we live wrestle and do some workouts.
Yeah, usually we practice the sport we're in. We do some workouts, every once in a while do some weightlifting, we do some body weight stuff. It's a good time. We do some cardio, run some sprints. It's fun, practice moves and stuff.
Oh, how long have you been wrestling for?
This would be my first year of wrestling.
You like it so far?
Yes.
Only a few months.
And you're doing great already, right? For sure.
I started off in 11th grade, so this is actually my second year, and it's been quite fun actually. I especially started off at 252 and ended up in 188, so it's a fun experience.
What do you enjoy most about wrestling or being with the wrestling team?
I just really like the team. It's really the best part. They're really supportive and everything.
Honestly, you're gonna ask everybody, they're all gonna say the same thing, but it's really the people. And again, it's the people on the team. They just make everything so much better. They make it a lot of fun. And you know, every time you're out with them, it's a good time.
I like that it's a challenge for me and that everyone there is super encouraging and always tries to get you to do the best that you can and push you to your limits.
Just the bond that we have with them, just getting to know these people, I don't regret it at all. The only thing I regret is not joining earlier.
Winning.
When is the next home meet? Because I heard that's senior night.
So our next home meet actually is next Thursday, and it's going to be, obviously here it's a home meet, right, against Army, Navy, and Mountain Empire.
What time?
I believe varsity will start at like 6-ish, and JV will probably be around 5.
I'll make sure to go.
All home games are live streamed on our GPATV YouTube channel. If you can't make the games, you can watch them on your home computer, phone, or tablet. This way you can still support on the go. This has been Brenna. Now back to the studio.
Wow, great job, Brenna.
Hey Adriana, has anyone ever asked you what goes into making a GPA TV show?
Yeah, a couple people have actually asked me that before.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, and some of them even want to know if the people in about the GPA TV people. Pablo even has a story of what goes on behind the scenes of GPA TV. Let's have a look.
GPA TV has been a program at GoHomey for a couple of years now. It is a class that helps students learn to manage their time and to work with a team. A lot goes into filming an episode of GPA TV. Let's see what goes on in the behind the scenes look of GPA TV. An episode is filmed every Monday, followed by segments being filmed on Wednesday. Everyone must be prepared to ensure that the episode is a success. Everyone has an important job that they are responsible for. Jobs like sound, anchors, TriCaster, and camera. Once the script is done, the camera begins to roll. This class requires students to put in a lot of work, but is an enjoyable course. But don't take my word for it. Here are some students to tell you how they feel about this class.
My favorite part of this class is we all respect each other and we're just so kind to each other. It helps us work together, you know.
My favorite part of this class is being anchor, as you guys see.
My favorite part of this class is especially learning about editing and all different things like that, because I've always been interested in editing and things like that. And I really like this class. It was actually one of my elective classes that I wanted to pick when I first came here, but sadly I didn't do it, so I'm glad I'm doing it this year.
I like how everyone has like a part and how everyone uses that part or skill to create the GPA TV, and it's cool to watch it all come together.
My favorite part of this class is probably, like most of my friends are in it. I've been interested in film for a very long time, so it's kind of I like doing film. My friends are here, of course.
Now some of you might be thinking of taking this class next year. Well, here's some advice from GPA TV students.
Make sure you're dedicated, make sure you have time management, and also Mr. Maya really likes to see you showing growth, so make sure you show your best, give a good first impression, then continually build upon that foundation, because you'll see what will happen continuously as time goes on.
Don't procrastinate. I'm a very big procrastinator, but I've learned to make it work, but just at first do not procrastinate, because you will fail this class, everything will go downhill, and you'll probably end up crying.
I would give them the advice to be ready to work long hours and work after school and work on your own time, because this film class is it's a lot of work outside of school as well as inside of school.
GPA TV is a course in which teamwork is vital. People need to work together and to ensure their job is done. Though it is a lot of work, this class also allows you to be creative. Mr. Amaya assigns group film projects in which students can let their imaginations loose and apply that to their films. GPA TV is a great class that helps students manage their time better and to also be able to work with a team. This class can also help deal with shyness, since students are required to appear on camera. Some maybe think about potentially taking this class next year. This has been Pablo Hernandez signing out.
Wow, that was a really interesting story to know about what we do, everyone else that is in GPA TV. All middle schools dance is 2 weeks from now, from 4:30 to 6:30 at Madison Middle School. We are looking for the high school volunteers who can help serve food, run games, and do face painting and help set up and make cleanup. All proceeds for the dance will go to Big Give and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Please email Ms. Roque at roquel@guahomie.net if you are interested in helping.
That's so amazing.
I think it's going to be fun for those middle schoolers.
I know, I wish it was fun for me.
Well, that's all for today, Guahomie. I'm Adriana.
And I'm Ethan for GPATV.
Signing out.